особенно. То есть тут прикольно как-то Энигму в мид поставить или Бэтрайдера, Некролитом пойти к ПЛу. Тогда я примерно вижу, как это работает. Потому что если тут Некролит не на шмотках, то вдуматься, против чего он играет. Против Жакира неприятно. Пангольер катается, ему ничего не сделать. Шейкер может прокаст тебе влупить. То есть тут, ну, реально против чего Пангольер-то? Кто там у нас еще герой? Шторм, кстати, против Некро.
Ну, пока решили уже подзабить. Как же агрессивно играет Микото. Хотя, казалось бы, матчап для него невыгодный, но, тем не менее, он выступает первым номером, но он сейчас может немножко и подстрять. Пытается забрать очень осторожно.
Ой, Писура классная какая. Как раз там мог диспульс вылететь и убить. Смотреть на реакцию, скажем так. Так, здесь Бетика у нас избивают.
Прям хорошо покатался Бизи.
Ну, как там, знаешь, 5-й левел на Сидж Бадимитор. Некролит себя чувствует, в принципе, тоже неплохо.
Да, Панга хорошо катается, Айспасом там подсетапили, очередной свэшбакл, срабатывает Джевелин там, походу 2 или 3 раза и просто разносят.
Я не совсем понимаю, потому что у нас в Европе, к примеру, вот эти бэтрайдеры, они просто идут за вышку и там начинают крипов стакать, сжигать, то есть каким бы скиллом мог погибнуть здесь бэтрайдер. Очень больно.
Эта песня сейчас должна играть. Знаешь, так хочется. Но нет.
Есть урна, можно попробовать кинуть на себя подхилиться. Будет ли кидать подхиливаться?
Yeah, he's just rushing with BKB. Just really feeling like his team needs him. He starts setting some more stuff up. The Terrorblade not finding the space, right? Like you said a little bit ago, he was #1 on net worth, but just has not had the room. Dreamcell even made a cute little play before. He used the Doppel and then blocked the Ancients. Keski just gonna try for the TP out here at mid, and oh, so close to being successful. But Bloomy does come in to interrupt, and they will just grab that quick kill in the position 5. Adroit getting on the board.
They've done it.
And he gets knocked away by the Flame Break. FPZ. He's gonna get Yules'd up. Is he gonna be able to get the Rolling Thunder out? No! He's still gonna get stunned and brought down.
Heavy commitment, though. You know you've got no Reaper's Scythe. You know you've got no Lasso now for the next 100 seconds. And
seeing that there's 2 Blink Daggers being picked up by his other teammates, he just goes back for the Yules and is now going to be going for the Radiance on Necrophos.
All right. They're using him as bait a little bit here, Mac, on the front lines.
Yeah, Jakir getting caught out. Yules up immediately. Keski, can he get anything off? I trying to help him out. Boomy in the backside is just going to drop down the black hole onto 1. And FBZ wants nothing to do with that. The Echo Slam actually comes out. FBZ with a little drive-by. And well, FBZ got to be a little bit more careful with their swashbuckle forward. Same story as last time. They at least find CML in the backline. Storm immediately getting Yules, Duck, Mac in kind of a compromise.
Oh, great macro.
Blocked in. The macro fire doing huge damage, and now they've got the opening with the Phantom Lancer, putting down the defusal damage. Mikoto still surviving a little bit longer. He's getting ticked down by the Firefly, but he's able to escape. And looks like it will be Earthshaker as the target instead. He's actually got a Fisher, creating the opportunity for Dreamcell to jump forward onto Bach, finish off that kill with the illusions. He's looking for a little bit more, but now Natsumi's rocked up. And Dreamcell, can he find his way out? He's actually got another Doppel. Nicely done with the Phantom Rush. That gets him down into the river, and that is a little bit low on mana, but he does still have that regen. Ice Path looking. Dreamcell with the Phantom Rush forward, gets the slowdown. Bach nowhere to go, and that is just going to be another vessel charge for your Pangolier. Max still just farming in the meantime over at mid. He's holding down the fort, and Terrorblade trying to find this farm over at top. Me hold the line. There's the black hole available. Just an aggressive jump forward. They get straight onto this Enigma, pops him instantly. 5-back from the Batrider. Boom, gonna jump in and then just jump out as quickly.
The Fisher on the backlines to be able to save. And, well, it's a Darnai 1 wave underneath the tier 2 tower on the top side, but far better out of that trade.
They do get Keski on the swing out. I think kind of a tough situation for Boomy there, because he really wanted to put down the Midnight Pulse, and then was maybe Boom just want more Bloodstone charges. They've got Rolling Thunder, and they've got the Echo Slam available, so it's just going to be CML as the first grab. Rolling Thunder through, going to be looking for a little bit more. Natsumi doesn't want to use the BKB here. Can we get any more follow economic damage? And Similar to game one, just building a big lead. Boomy, can he find a black hole? He's immediately getting canceled out, won't find the opportunity. FBZ getting gone, but he's not dead yet. Here comes the Echo Slave onto two in the backline. They're using the black hole, but it's only onto the Phantom Lancer. Makoto looking for the chase down now, and Dream is still relatively healthy. If they're just going to start kiting the Terrorblade, they're not focusing the right one just yet. Phantom Lancer's still living. Now no BKB for the TB. Makoto still plenty of mana to keep on fighting. The 2 for 2 trades so far. It does seem like they might just be content to kite the meta. Are you going to continue this quest going forward, and CML once again going to be found at the target? I love the way that they play
to follow up straight away.
Yeah, FBZ is still just going to keep on going. Now they've actually found out Mac. Dreamcell coming over. He does get off the Ghost Shroud. Buyback from the Oracle. They really want to force this fight if possible. But what can they actually catch? They've got the Manta. They've got the Doppelganger. They've got Dreamcell out of there. No problem. And Mac already losing life. Needs to get a nice lasso from Bacarino, helping out the Terrorblade a little bit. Still 4v2. Dreamcell coming back in with the heals. Bak gonna try for the TP out. Natsumi has to run for it. FBZ's looking for him. Triple kill now. Here comes the Ice Pad. Here comes the Fisher. And here comes one dead Terrorblade. Ultra kill for your Phantom Lancer. Oh, even with the buyback down, they couldn't do it.
It was Natsumi versus the world at the end, and like you said, what a great zip through the black hole by Makoto there to be able to cancel it out. Hitting onto their other 2 cores, it was the ideal counter initiation, but just saw the downside of perhaps a little bit of miscommunication coming through from Adroit. We've seen Mac being very aggressive with the fact that, you know, they don't have the lineup to walk into that Roshan and take it themselves, so wanting to get something out of the map while they were waiting, using the Death Pulse, using the Radiance to push out that mid-wave, but that left Enigma 50 gold short of his BKB, so he wasn't able.
He's still looking for the wraparound, pushing out mid lane a little bit. Dreamcell just wants to wait for the heart regen. Max still holding the line. They do also have this repair kit.
There we go.
Going to commit full in for the Rolling Thunder. They do get the jump into the backlines. 2-man grab. Can we find this black hole? Boomy needs the patience. Losing life on the Necrophos, but they do have the false promise for him, so he's still surviving. Jump out from the Storm Spirit. Boomy, BKB getting forced out. Dreamcell finds him, and now
he's not doing anything.
Onto the Enigma. He's not going to be able to get the black hole off. He doesn't want to go for just one.
Oh, that's not bad.
Get 2. Is this going to be enough? They're losing life on the Storm Spirit. Dreamcell about to lose his Aegis.
Oh, the 2.
Not quite. CML actually living somehow. Hyde now getting Yulesed up. Defensive Yules trying to stay alive. Can they actually bring in the Phantom Lancer the second time? Dreamcell just trying to escape. Maybe the first overextension here of the game for Boom. Nicely timed by Boomy. A little bit of a mistiming from Makoto. I think he was hoping to get the pull on the Enigma right as the BKB wore off. And now Dreamcell kind of getting chased down a little bit. He's running into the Midnight Pulse.
Who's running into who though?
Damage. Gem hits the deck. They do buyback on the Earthshaker. Dreamcell just going to be able to kite away with the help of that Glimmer Cape. FBZ coming back over. This fight has gone long enough. Natsumi, Dreamcell actually waiting up here on the high ground. Breaks.
Oh, they found the real one.
It's still going to get lasted. They got the real one. Hyde going to try and help him out. Jump in for the Storm Spirit. Boomy, where's the black hole? He drops it out of the Phantom Lancer, but the Terrorblade can't get over there. Can they actually kill off Dreamcell? He's on about a 3rd HP. This is everything popped from Adroit. Where's the kills? Hyde's running back over. He's got the Blink off cooldown. Echo Slam only gets it on to 1. Natsumi just trying to run for it. Makoto finds 2 in the backline. FBZ follows it up with the Rolling Thunder through. That's an immediate double kill. They didn't have the damage on the Adroit side, but they do on Boom. Gem hits the deck. Natsumi makes his retreat up onto the high ground as 2 by
Phantom Lancer, but them the little bit of extra time to rotate through.
Mac in danger. Natsumi going to try and help out a little bit. Here comes the Abyssal
dieback.
That is the dieback on the Necrophos, and that could just be the end of the game here. The bash is coming through thick and fast onto Natsumi. Even with the butterfly, he's not going to be able to retreat back to his fountain. And Dreamcell, all right, Dreamcell versus the fountain. The buyback is going to give him pause and maybe thinking, oh, maybe we should actually take a tier 3 here, guys. That'd be nice. We're going to switch over to bottom.
Let's go the one that doesn't have the repair kit.
Yeah.
Forget that item.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like there's anything they can do, really. Still 65 seconds.
Well, actually,
the meta comes back.
they've reactivated their backdoor protections. And this Terrorblade illusion is dragging the wave at mid. Makoto can't actually kill it off. Yes, he can. But they've bought themselves some more time.
Enough time?
Probably not.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's still something.
and this DD rune that Makoto's just picked up.
FBZ's like, please, just give me the tier 3 lasso. I've been trying to help him out. Here comes Dream of Cell, the immediate Abyssal Blade on the backline. Oracle just gonna die instantly. This Phantom Lancer is everywhere. He's looking for the second kill. Makoto jumping forward. They've got the lockdown on the Terrorblade. He does have a BKB once he gets out of this one, but the chain stun was pretty immense. He does get a nice sunder, but it's only on the Earthshaker. I think Natsumi just looking for any target at that point.
Yeah, he even had the Grave Fairy Fire if he needed it to be able to live that little bit extra. And it seems like they're just putting all of their eggs into this last team fight basket. You're going to have the Sunder, you're going to have the Black Hole, and well, at least your Oracle and Necro first back up online. But let's see if Boom have learned anything from their previous foray into the Radiant base. Will they overextend their welcome?
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Just focusing on the buildings for now. Objective-based gamers. They're scouting the Roshan as well with this courier. If they really want them to be super safe, they could maybe go and finish that up, but I'm not sure if it's really necessary. Boomy just trying to push out top lane. Is getting hunted down now by the Shaker and the Jakiro. We're at mid. Boomy. Oh, he caught it!
But they feel?
But here comes the Abyssal Blade from FBZ as the save. I think Boom were actually baiting that a little bit. And, well, there's your big team fight, Danog.
Well, I agree, FBZ.
It's like someone blew it.
Does not.
And now they just like, okay, Black Hole successfully wasted. 2 lanes of Rax claimed. Let's go take a Roche, maybe grab a few more items, push this lead out to some ridiculous number. We're already at that 99-1 split in favor of Boom.
You gotta go for it though, right? Like, that was the play that they had to make.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really tough. Especially playing against these very mobile heroes. Enigma to find a black hole. And I think to me, this game also speaks to why Enigma is just not a very big part of the current meta. Unless you get it as quite a late pick, right? And it's like the perfect, okay, the denies own and nobody can pressure our Enigma and, you know, he's going to be able to black hole 2 cores and just win us every fight. Kind of a thing. Okay, somebody needs cheese. Yeah, I'm going to go pick that up. We do have the Aegis on the Storm Spirit. He's got 25 coming up soon, so if they want it to be even more disgusting, they could just wait for that, and then Dakota can get that over the top of all of them and kill them with remnants.
Smoke up instead. He's close to be able to pick it up.
I think they're just hoping to see somebody defending this wave. Maybe looking to get the jump on the FBZ, kind of dangling him as bait a little bit. He's quite tanky. He's got a cheese waiting as well. All right, Dream Cell. He's just slapping the tower. Mac rotating over there, still sitting on the front line, trying to scout everything out, giving his team the information. Bach, can you find the lasso on the real one? Has already popped the Firefly. Rolling Thunder getting threatened. Boom. The defensive play is always going to be there. They have so many different ways to counter-initiate for this Phantom Lancer. It is actually insane. Like, if PL ever gets gone on, there's going to be a Fissure. There's going to be a Rolling Thunder. There's going to be a zip into the pull. Makoto finds 2. Follow it up with the Echo Slam. Here comes the team fight combination. They do have a buyback for 2 of them. The support's coming back into this game, but the Bat Rider's also dead. Dream of Cell just shredding everybody beyond godlike for this Phantom Lancer. FBZ taking his time, rolling on out of there. And, okay, 3 seconds to go on the Black Hole. Boomy, show me what you got. They're smoked. They need the opportunity. Gotta catch this Phantom Lancer. They do have their vector protection back up. Boomy's still waiting. Here's his blink range. They're dangling Mac as bait on the front lines. Boom are having none of it. They just keep sending illusions. Oh, EKB popped. Here comes the Black Hole. FBZ gonna run forward. They don't even need the Abyssal Blade. He just cancels it. Makoto is gonna be brought down, but that's only life number 1. Natsumi there. He's just ignoring him. Dream of Cell walks right on past, goes for CML first. Makoto jumping forward, looking for Mac next. They're gonna leave Terrorblade for last. He's the dessert this time around, and with all 5 heroes, that's no problem.
That'll be GG. In true C fashion, waiting until the game is actually a 0% probability to come back from. And even then, still wanting to ask breath. But man, what a dominant performance coming through from Boom.
That was... They put on quite the show. And to me, the most impressive thing, the team fight execution